Hey guys, I'm Renee Barge and welcome to the Extra Stage. Please put your hands together for the cast of Fringe. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you.
Hi guys.
Welcome to Comic-Con. Are you guys having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been here a few times, right?
Oh yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, you kind of know the ropes.
Yeah.
So what has been the best thing you've seen so far since you've been here this time? Any good costumes?
I saw some Ghostbusters when we first drove in on the street, and we were just floored. They looked incredible. It was awesome.
Anything you want to go and see that you haven't seen yet?
You never get a chance. That's the problem. You sort of get to, like, you'll go in, and we were about to go and do a signing, but you sort of stand at the top and you just peek and look, and that's sort of about it. That's it.
You never see anything.
Yeah.
Really?
You just get shuffled.
A few costumes here and there.
Yeah, you get to see through the window.
Yeah. Well, since you have been here a few times, what has been one of the craziest fan experiences that you've had? Have you had any?
They're all pretty funny. But last year, Anna and I decided to be really naughty. And so when we got here, because we normally get surrounded by security people, so she said, "Come on, John, we'll come and get a coffee."
So rebellious.
It's so naughty.
And for us, it's naughty. And so we snuck down and we snuck around to the verge of the thing there, we like this. And then a fellow called Roberto Orci, who's a writer, says, "John and Anna, what are you doing?" And everyone goes, "Oh my God."
We were quite content just hanging on the grass, watching the world go by.
That was the naughtiest thing we've done.
Oh, you guys are
Which
crazy.
is something about our life. Yeah,
you
it's
need to
crazy.
calm down. Now, guys, let's talk about the 5th and final season. You must be sad that it's coming to an end, huh?
Sad and also really excited that we get a chance to end it properly. You know, we sort of get to be able to go into the 5th season knowing that this is the end and knowing that, you know, the guys are going to do all they can to tie everything up, and I think that that's a luxurious position to be in.
Yeah, but saying goodbye to these characters that you've been for a while?
You know, we said goodbye to our alt characters last season, and that was way more emotional than I anticipated. And we also had to say goodbye to some cast members like Seth, Lincoln Lee. So that was, I feel like that kind of prepared us for this season, saying goodbye. But the really cool thing is that nobody has to send in Twizzlers anymore. Nobody has to do any more like campaigns on Twitter because we know we have 13 episodes. So I feel like this is the one time we get to just enjoy it, the fans and the cast members alike, which is amazing.
That's a good point too, because it also means that this season is going to be completely made, you know, for the show and for the people that have been watching from the start.
Yes.
We're not, you know, looking for more people to, you know. We wouldn't mind.
Do you guys know how it ends? Do you know yet?
Very vague. We've sort of had very vague conversations.
Okay. Do you think
John clearly knows more than anybody else because he turns bright red every time it's brought up, and that's when you know.
I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag. Broils on his cane kills
do it, Dad.
Dr. Bishop. He beats him to death, and he says, "Now who's smart?"
So morbid.
Oh, he didn't tell you that?
That's not going to happen. That was you put that suggestion in.
Yeah.
No, sorry, this is just a domestic up here. This is not going to happen, mate.
Of course. Well, we'll get back to
You
you.
can injure me with your cane, then I'll get some sympathy, but not killing me.
Oh,
That's how you would write it, though? That's how you
Exactly.
that was my suggestion to Joe Wyman. He said he would get back to me, and I thought it would be by today, because, you know, he's getting in here tomorrow.
Do you think the fans will be surprised on how it ends?
We really don't know yet. That's not. We're not joking.
But that's the thing about this show. The thing you can count on is that you'll be surprised.
But I hope not disappointed.
I'm sure.
Do you know
why?
Because
I don't think
unlike anything,
it's never happened yet.
Unlike any show, we've been given a chance to write the final chapter. Because Fringe is like a big saga, Renee. And they say, okay, now for the final chapter, which means that all of the character arcs can be finished, the great big story arcs, and the huge can be brought in, and that's the responsibility of the writers. No one gets that opportunity, ever, except we have. So, as Anna said, it's a real luxury to have it. And I don't know, I just think 5 years, 101 episodes of a complete story from beginning to end is beautiful television.
Are we going
It'll be
to...
101.
101.
He's been counting. Wow.
102.
We're exhausted.
No, including the lost episode.
Oh, including the lost episode.
I forgot about that.
102.
So it's 100.
Are we going to see more of the parallel universe this season?
Well, I mean, we did say goodbye to those characters, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm still hoping that we get to have one more little last look. But
given how many times Alt Bros has gone and come back, and I don't know.
Are we finally going to see a love interest for Walter?
Oh,
You put your hand up?
Wow, I was like, wow.
I can't even believe you had the audacity to ask that question while I'm standing right here. This is a match made in heaven. That's the end of that question.
I doubt very much they'll give Walter another love interest.
Thank you, that's fine.
If you could cast anyone as a love interest for the last season, you could have anyone you want.
Oh!
Anyone. Who would it be?
That's just so exciting, isn't it? Can I get hold of Showcast or Google or something?
You don't have one already there?
I'm not
waiting to
really
go?
sweaty. Oh.
I can't believe you have to...
Oh, that I've already got the one I want. Thanks,
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Hannah.
There you go. All right.
wow, you're
Okay.
so sweet.
What about William Bell? Are we going to see him
It
come?
certainly won't be him.
No. Well, hey, stranger things, you never know.
Yes, I think. Well, I read something the other day where Leonard said he loves the show and could possibly come back. I don't know if from any other authority except that tweet.
Okay.
But tweets are pretty authoritative. And he said it.
Yeah.
But clearly the best way to get Leonard back is just for him just to continually keep retiring in that way.
Yeah. He's retired. We've got his, but bear in mind, we've got his hand in the next thing. We've actually got his hand there.
Okay.
Now, you had to watch 417 to understand that. Because Walter and his buddy...
I feel like I'm in the way. Do you want to switch?
Buddy?
We chopped his hand off, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
did.
yeah. This is part of our big relationship. You got another question?
Yeah, I actually do. All the fans want to know about a possible movie. Do you think it could happen? Fringe movie?
I don't know. I think that if we end this really well, then I don't know if there'll be a need. You know?
But they're going to want more. You know they're going to want more. You guys are going to want more, right? Yeah.
I would think there will be. I think they'll ask the... probably not for a couple of years. But it seems logical to bring the company back and do a movie within about 2 years, I'd say.
Nice.
J.J. Abrams often does that sort of thing.
Yeah. We've got to ask also, what was it like for you playing your characters in these different ways, like having these alter characters and everything? Was it confusing? Was it really fun and exciting as an actor to be able to do that? John saying yes? Okay.
I loved it. I loved it, even though I had to die once and then went to prison the second time. But
Yeah, you had it rough.
yeah, but I still loved it.
Okay.
Got your legs blown off another time, didn't you?
Oh no, that was the first time.
Sorry.
Maimed, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such an awesome challenge that I feel like people in television don't have an opportunity to get. You know, to be able to sing and play yourself older and play yourself younger and then play yourself, you know, in another universe. That's not normal television. So I feel like it was a pretty awesome, you know, way to kind of flex our muscles a little bit and get out of the norm that we had been used to for, 2 seasons before we started, you know, delving into these other versions of ourselves. So it was awesome.
Yeah, I forgot all about the singing in the LSD episodes.
Yes, you. When you finally smiled.
That's right, yeah. My cover's blown.
I
They're
spent
seeing me
4
smile.
seasons trying to make him smile. One episode on LSD and off he went.
Can you give the fans any type of hint, anything at all about the next season, the last season? Can you give them anything? Without ruining it all?
Well, I don't think it's giving anything away to say that episode 419 is definitely a little taste of what to expect in the future.
Okay. All right. And since we are here at Comic-Con, it's all about superheroes and everything. I wanted to ask each of you what your superhero power would be if you could have one power. Choose one. Everyone's getting really greedy with this. So
Flying.
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 Yeah.
Yes. You don't have to have the same one. Get something that's good. We can help each other out.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess to be able to freeze time. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't. Yeah, but not really.
Freeze
It's
time.
just the first thing.
Okay.
Right, Eric.
You guys are going to laugh, but this is such a good superpower. It is to be able to anticipate what I'm going to need on trips. Seriously, when you pack your bags and you like pack too much, you don't pack enough, and I know exactly what I need, not one item more. How practical is that? Like, you're gonna fly and your hair is gonna get messed up and your clothes get crazy. You know, like, that's John, forgive me, but know what you're gonna pack. That is a good superpower.
Wow, I feel like you could just write a list for that. No. Okay.
No, that's fine.
It's a power.
We really can't say any more about that one.
See now, even if I say I want to be God, that sounds pedestrian next to that. Because it's similar. I mean, I want to be.
God knows what he wants to pack.
No, I mean, Doctor Strange has always been like one of my favorite superheroes. I want to be Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
Because then you have all the money and all the women. Pardon my sweetheart. But before I was married, I could have all the women I wanted.
That was a nice save, smooth.
And we could fly between time spaces with well-packed bags to visit you.
Oh, that would be great.
Well thought out. Well thought out.
That would be so cool.
Thank you so much.
What's yours?
My superhero power?
Yeah.
I would like to be able to understand and speak every language.
Ooh, that's good.
I know. I've thought about it.
You could just do that with Rosetta Stone.
How many hours?
Wow, she went there.
But you're right. And I keep doing that to everyone, so fair call. Well, thank you so much for coming by, guys. Everyone, please put your hands together for the cast of Fringe.